TwasThe Buzz News Report. Good evening, I'm Rufus Dale and this is TwasThe Buzz News, where we cut through the noise to bring you the truth. Tonight, we turn our attention to a troubling story that has captured both international concern and local heartbreak. Kilmar Armando Ábrego García, a man wrongfully deported from the United States, has finally been transferred from El Salvador's infamous CECOT megaprison to a detention center in Santa Ana. This update comes directly from Senator Chris Van Hollen of Maryland, who met with Ábrego García just this week. Senator Van Hollen returned from El Salvador visibly disturbed, stating that Ábrego García was deeply traumatized by his experience inside CECOT, a facility that has become a symbol of the Trump administration's aggressive immigration policies. He said he's sad every day, Van Hollen reported during a press conference flanked by Ábrego García's wife, mother, and brother. The senator revealed shocking details from their conversation. While Ábrego García wasn't afraid of the prisoners in his own cell block, roughly 25 people, he expressed fear of those in neighboring cells, where over 100 detainees were packed into tight quarters, some of whom taunted him regularly. The meeting between Van Hollen and Ábrego García almost didn't happen. The Salvadoran government denied multiple requests before finally allowing it to take place, albeit under heavy surveillance and with a questionable choice of setting a hotel backdrop that included swimming pools in view of the cameras. The government of El Salvador is complicit in that illegal scheme, Van Hollen declared, criticizing both the Salvadoran handling of the situation and the Trump administration's role. Notably, the Supreme Court ordered Ábrego García's return to the United States, but that order has been ignored by the Trump administration. Despite confirmation that his deportation was a mistake, there has been no progress in bringing him home. Senator Van Hollen did not hold back in his criticism of his Republican colleagues either, stating, "So far we haven't hit bottom. This is outright defiance of the Supreme Court." Meanwhile, a White House spokesperson responded sharply, saying they're happy to dig that grave for Democrats advocating Ábrego García's return. CECOT, which has been toured by several Republican lawmakers and Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem, is now under global scrutiny. The prison has also housed hundreds of Venezuelan migrants, many of whom were detained without due process. This case is not just about one man, Van Hollen emphasized. It's about protecting the constitutional rights of everyone who resides in the United States. And that, viewers, is the heart of this story. We'll continue to follow Kilmar Ábrego García's case closely and bring you updates as they unfold. For now, this is Rufus Dale, and you've been watching TwasThe Buzz News, where every story matters.